Good Morning Britain's host Mr. Morgan took to Twitter to lash out at people who called out Kate Robertson, the founder of One Young World, after she reacted to a clip from Meghan and Prince Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey. Mr. Morgan wrote on Twitter, "Disgusting. This is what happens when you criticize Meghan Markle. A vicious howling bullying mob descends to abuse and shame you into submission." Ms. Morgan's tweet linked back to an article saying Ms. Robertson had deleted her tweet after being criticized for her statement and has since apologized for it. The TV host's opinion divided his followers between those agreeing with him and others stating he should stop speaking about the Duchess of Sussex. One replied to the TV host saying, "Yup, I totally agree with you." Another said, "Looks like she would have got cancelled if she didn't back down." Among those opposing to Mr. Morgan's view, one said, "Leave Meghan alone." Another added, "You still talking about her? You should get her name tattooed on her seeing as you love her so much." Mr. Morgan's tweet comes after Ms. Robertson took to Twitter yesterday morning to express her thoughts on a 30-second clip released ahead of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's interview with Oprah. The charity founder stood by the Queen, arguing Meghan and Harry should sort out in person privately any issues they have with the royal family. The tweet was deleted within a few hours, with Ms. Robertson also issuing an apology for her message. She said, "I am so sorry. I sent a tweet this morning that was unduly critical of people I admire, care about and have worked with for a long time. People have called me out on it and they were right to do so. We should all choose to contribute to a culture of kindness. Everyone has the right to tell their story, that's what our work is about. This was a good lesson. Commenting on people's personal lives is wrong. I'm truly sorry. Meghan has been involved with One Young World for years, having attended as a councillor two of its summits, first in Dublin in 2014 and later in Ottawa in 2016. More recently, on October 22, 2019, the Duchess of Sussex attended the One Young World Summit opening ceremony at the Royal Albert Hall in London. 3 days later, Meghan and Harry took part in a roundtable discussion on gender equality with members of this youth organisation and of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, of which they remained vice president and president until last February. Ms. Robertson's original tweet came shortly after US network CBS released a new 30-second teaser showing Meghan unleashing an attack on the firm. In it, the Duchess of Sussex was asked by Oprah, "How do you feel about the palace hearing you speak your truth today?" Meghan replied, "I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time we would still just be silent if there is an active role that the firm is playing in perpetuating falsehoods about us. And if that comes with risk of losing things, there's a lot that's been lost already." Earlier today, CBS released another clip during the show this morning in which Meghan said it was liberating to be able to make her own choices now that she is no longer a senior royal. Asked by Oprah why she has decided to give her an interview now and what is right about this time, the Duchess said, "Well, so many things. That we're on the other side of a lot of life experience that has happened. And also that we have the ability to make our own choices in a way that I couldn't have said yes to you then. That wasn't my choice to make. So, as an adult who lived a really independent life to then go into this construct that is different than I think what people imagine it to be, it's really liberating to be able to have the right and privilege in some ways to be able to say yes, I'm ready to talk."